Hey, Mom. Guess what? I won tickets to the Tea Party event. It's for my favorite singer's fan club event.
Wasn't that the one you were talking about a while ago?
Yes. They announced the winners today, and I won the tickets. I'm so happy.
Well, that's great. You've been wanting to go to that for a while, right?
I'm really happy, but I'm already super nervous right now.
Why, though?
Because I'll get to meet my crush in 3 months. I'm getting nervous just thinking about it.
Oh, just enjoy it.
Exams are over, so it's okay to go, right?
Of course, it's like a great reward for you. But can you afford the ticket, though? Isn't it expensive?
I've been saving up allowance money, so I'll be fine. I can pay for it myself.
Wow, you're awesome. Just go and have a blast.
Yeah, but there's something I'm worried about.
What is it?
Since it's a tea party, I have to dress up. School uniform won't cut it, right?
True. I think it's better to dress nicely. It's a special tea party after all, and your crush will be there.
You're right. Maybe a party dress? But they're so expensive to buy.
Something classy would be good. Mom will cover it. It's a reward for your hard work and exams.
But it feels like a waste to buy one. I won't have another occasion to wear a party dress. Maybe someone could lend me one.
Anyone come to mind? My dresses won't fit you.
Mom's stuff looks too mature for a middle schooler, right? Plus, it probably won't fit me.
Yeah, I guess. How about a dress, then? Dresses are considered formal, too.
You mean your dress? Do you have one that would fit me?
I have one that I got as a keepsake from Grandma. It has a cute pattern, and I think it would suit you if you wore it.
But it's Grandma's. I'd be scared to get it dirty. Do you think it's okay if I really borrow it?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's better to wear it than keep it locked away. Mom wore it when she was young, too. I think Grandma in Heaven would be happy if you wore it. If you like the idea, why not go for it?
Okay then, let's go with the dress. I've always wanted to try wearing one. Do you think it'll look good on me?
Oh, you'll definitely look great. And since you don't get many chances to wear a vintage dress, it's a good opportunity. You might stand out at the tea party, and your favorite singer might notice you too.
Alright then, I'm going for it. So excited!
You can also get your hair done at the salon. Since it's a special occasion, dress up and go for it.
Really?
This time, it's okay to splurge.
Mom, thank you. There's still 3 months until the event, so I'll grow out my hair. I also want to try doing makeup. Can you help me with that?
Sure thing, I'll make you look cute. Let me know what kind of makeup you'd like.
Okay, I'll think about it. I'm so excited.
Don't forget about the hairstyle.
True. Oh, can I meet my friends before the event? And I want to show Grandpa too. It feels like a waste to get all dolled up just for the event.
Your dad's dad?
Yeah. I want him to see me in my kimono. I'll send pictures to Mom's dad since he's far away.
Makes sense. Let's plan that for the day of the event. Hey, do you have plans for the 18th, 3 months from now? Can my daughter come over to visit you? Sure, but is she coming alone? Yes. Will my father-in-law be there then? My daughter wants to show him her vintage dress. Why a dress? She won tickets to a tea party event for her favorite singer's fan club. She needs to dress up, so she decided on a dress. She wants to show everyone her dress before going to the event. Oh, she mentioned being in the singer's fan club, but what's a tea party? Sounds old-fashioned. Our daughter takes after her dad. Her hobbies have always been mature. So the fan club seems to attract older fans. Your daughter is such an old-fashioned middle schooler. Did she really buy a dress? She's not wearing the one from when she was a kid, right? No, it's not like that. It's the dress my mom gave her before she passed away last year. Your mom's kimono? How old is that thing? It was bought several decades ago. Oh, there's no way a middle schooler can pull off something that old. It'll make her look like an old lady. You should stop her. It's embarrassing. The dress is in good condition, so it's fine. The pattern is timeless and works well even today. Plus, my daughter is tall and mature looking, so I think it suits her. I see. But isn't it out of place for a kid to go to such a place? And tickets must be expensive, right? Well, they're about $300 USD. That much? Oh, that's too pricey. Oh, seems like a waste. She's quite cheeky for a middle schooler. But she saved up her allowance to pay for it herself. She's been saving diligently for this. So please, don't worry. It's not a waste. It's like a little reward for finishing her exams early. Oh, I see. Well, if that's the case, it's okay then. She probably does look good in a vintage dress. She's more mature looking, almost like she's older than she is. Oh, that's not true. Oh, really? My son and relatives keep saying you and your kid are beauties, but honestly, I think she just looks mature for her age. I'll admit she's got a good figure, though. Is that so? Unlike me, with my baby face, vintage fits don't suit me at all. So I envy those who can pull them off. I bet that kimono was expensive back when your mom got it, right? They said your mom was from a wealthy family. It's just an old dress now, but it's filled with memories. I used to wear it to family weddings and such. So I'm glad my daughter can wear it too. Oh, come to think of it, the 18th, 3 months from now, is a day my husband won't be around. I'm planning a hot springs trip with some old friends. Oh, I see. Well, that's too bad. My daughter was really looking forward to showing Grandpa. But I'd still love to see her in that dress. So I want to take pictures for my husband, too. Even if he's not here, I am, so please come. Are you sure? Wasn't she planning to come with just me? No, that's not the case at all. I'll let my daughter know. Looking forward to it. Hey, Clara. Oh, your feet aren't hurting, are they? Don't walk with your legs too far apart or it'll mess up your dress's arrangement.
Mom, I'm sorry. I got the dress dirty. Grandma accidentally spilled coffee on me from her fall.
Who did this to you?
Grandma.
Why would Grandma do such a thing to you?
She tripped and spilled her coffee on me, but it felt like she did it on purpose. I was all covered in coffee and she was laughing. Seemed like she was having a great time.
What?
This is so unfair. Why would she do something like that? I got all dressed up and now...
Anyway, we've got to fix this somehow. Did you wipe off the coffee?
I tried, but it left a stain. My hair and makeup are ruined too. I can't go to the tea party event like this. What should I do?
What time does the event start?
It starts at 2 p.m. I'm already running out of time.
Oh, we can still make it work.
It's impossible. There's no time to go buy new clothes, and my hair and makeup are a mess.
It's okay. I'll go buy new clothes right now and we'll go back to the salon again. We still have 3 hours. We can do this. I'll come pick you up in the car right away.
All right. But what about the dress? It's stained. I can't wear it anymore, right?
Oh, don't worry. We can get it cleaned and it'll be fine. For now, let's hurry up and get ready. Are you still at Grandma's house?
I was so upset I had to get out. I'm at the convenience store near Grandma's house.
Got it. I'll come pick you up right away, so wait for me. Mother-in-law? What were you thinking? I heard you poured coffee all over my daughter's head. I'm sorry, dear. I was trying to bring her some coffee and I tripped. My legs have been weak lately. It was an accident. I see. So, did she still make it to the tea party event? She didn't go like that, did she? It would have been embarrassing for her to show up like that. Did she end up giving up on the tea party? Oh, if so, I feel terrible about it. No way. We rushed and got her ready again. We went back to the salon in a hurry and they redid her hair quickly when we explained the situation. She ended up wearing regular clothes because the dress got stained, though. I'm glad she made it in time. I really didn't mean to do it, so please forgive me. Really? But when the coffee spilled on her, you were laughing, weren't you? It was just that she looked so funny all covered in coffee. It was hilariously ugly. Seeing her dumbfounded expression made me laugh so hard I couldn't stop. Well, that's awful. She was hurt and crying the whole time. Did you even think about how she must have felt? Oh, she's so sensitive to get hurt over something like this. It's because she was raised too soft by you, I'm sure. She was really looking forward to that and you ruined it. Of course she'd be hurt. I understand why she'd want to cry. If I were in her shoes, I'd cry too. Oh, but come on, accidents happen. And that kimono was a keepsake from her grandmother. It's something precious, filled with memories of her grandmother. Even so, it's just an old raggedy kimono that wouldn't fetch a dime even if you sold it. Why would you say something so cruel? If it were a brand new fursuit, I'd get it. But you should just toss out those old things. I saw it too, and I couldn't call it cute. You think it's not cute? Maybe when you first bought it, it was an expensive and cute dress. But it just doesn't fit in this day and age. It's just old-fashioned. Or maybe it looked like that because the person wearing it doesn't measure up. What is with you lately? Nothing but rude remarks? You don't seem to regret what you did to my daughter, do you? It's unfortunate she got coffee spilled on her, but honestly, it suited your daughter. That dress didn't suit her at all, so changing was the right call. Thanks to me, she didn't have to face embarrassment. I get it. You don't like me. You have a problem with me. But don't take it out on my daughter. Bullying? I haven't done anything like that. You're really paranoid, aren't you? It's annoying. This is paranoia. You hurt my daughter. That's a fact. I'm saying I didn't do it on purpose. And that dress was practically just a rag to begin with. Don't make a fuss over a little dirt. I'll take the dress to the cleaners. You'll cover the cleaning bill, right? No need to take such a dress to the cleaners. Just toss it out already. It's a waste of money to spend on something like that. You're saying even if something is precious, if it gets dirty, just throw it away? Exactly, it's common sense. All right. I see, that's your way of thinking. That's right. It's already dirty, so you should just give it up and throw it away, no matter what it is. Got it. Well, it's disappointing, but I'll discard it then. That's for the best. No matter how much you cherish it, to others it's practically trash. Those things just need to be tossed. Hey! What did you tell my husband? I reported today's incident to your husband. Are you okay? He was pretty upset about it. He pushed me into the swamp nearby. On top of that, he threw in my favorite clothes and shoes. How dare he do something so unnecessary? Oh, this is the worst. I didn't do anything. That swamp must be covered in mud, so it probably smells awful. You must stink. You put him up to this, didn't you? Well, I didn't think he would go this far, but you seem to fit right in with that mud. Your personality is twisted and your face is scary. What? Don't get cocky just because you married into this family. You'll regret going against your mother-in-law. Unfortunately, you're no longer a mother-in-law, so I won't hold back. What do you mean I'm not a mother-in-law anymore? You said it's okay to throw away dirty things, right? Since your mom is all muddy and filthy, he's throwing you away. You're getting divorced. What are you talking about? There's no way I'm getting a divorce. He's heading to the city office right now to get the divorce papers. He's serious about it. So your married life is over now. Good job. It can't end without my say. I have no intention of getting divorced. What on earth is my husband thinking? You brought this on yourself. He was furious because you hurt your sweet granddaughter. He said he doesn't want a terrible person like you around. Why is he so angry? I've been apologizing. Your apologies weren't real. You kept making disrespectful remarks about my daughter. That's why he got even angrier at you. I'll apologize properly this time. I'm really sorry. I know you won't sincerely reflect on this, so just accept the divorce. I am reflecting. If my attitude towards you angered him, I'll change from now on. Oh, please stop, my husband. Frankly, your heart is ugly and filthy. Your bad personality is ingrained and you won't change. I want to throw you away quickly because you're like trash. It seems even your father-in-law agrees. What's with that attitude? That is so rude. Superficial apologies mean nothing. Dirty-hearted people aren't welcome in my family. In my eyes, you're not worth caring about. Trash like you should be given up and thrown away. You agree, right? My mother-in-law returned home covered in mud, but she wasn't allowed inside. She cried her eyes out at the front door. Her clothes and shoes, stained and stinking from the mud, couldn't be cleaned and had to be disposed of eventually. Then my husband got involved in this mess too. When he found out his precious daughter had been hurt, he naturally got angry at my mother-in-law and sided with my father-in-law, pushing for divorce strongly. My husband couldn't forgive how harshly my mother-in-law treated me. And without defending his own mother at all, he urged her to accept the divorce, leaving her in tears as she accepted the divorce papers and was kicked out of the house. It was only natural to throw away my mother-in-law, whose heart was thoroughly dirty. On the other hand, the dress was cleaned and beautifully restored. My daughter returned happily with a smile after enjoying the tea ceremony event. Her enthusiasm for that dress didn't fade. She's determined to wear it next time as well. I'm sure my mother would be pleased about that.
Hey, Hilton, you won't believe what happened this morning. My dog Barky went missing. I'm freaking out. Oh no, Jeff, have you checked everywhere? Yeah, I've searched the whole neighborhood, but no sign of Barky. And you know what's weird? I saw Gerald snooping around my yard yesterday. I think he's up to something. Gerald? Are you serious? I remember him from high school, always causing trouble. I'll definitely keep an eye on him. I appreciate it, Hilton. Barky means the world to me. If you find anything suspicious, please let me know. I can't bear the thought of losing him. Don't worry, Jeff. I'm a cop after all. There must be something I can do. Stay positive, my friend. Thanks, Hilton. I knew I could count on you. I'll be looking again this afternoon. Hang in there, buddy. Hey, so I had a chat with Gerald. He denied having anything to do with Barky's disappearance. Seriously? He denied it? This is so frustrating. Unfortunately, without concrete evidence, there's not much I can do at this point. I can't check his house, but just between you and me, he was looking real suspicious. Overly anxious for no reason. Man, it's so obvious. I saw him lurking around my yard, and now my dog is missing. There has to be a connection. I'll keep a close watch on Gerald. Maybe he'll slip up or reveal something unintentionally. Thanks, Hilton. Barky means everything to me, and I won't rest until I find him. Don't worry, I won't go easy on Gerald. You'll be the first to know if I find any new information. Stay strong, my friend. Hey, Gerald, have you seen Barky around? He's been missing since this morning, and I thought I saw you around yesterday. Jeff, I have no idea about your dog. I was out of town all morning. Stop accusing me of things I didn't do. Gerald, come on, I know you're lying. You were home. I literally saw you. What's going on here? How dare you accuse me? I have nothing to do with your dog's disappearance. You need to get your facts straight. Gerald, don't play innocent, man. I saw you with my own eyes. Why would you lie about being out of town? This is absurd. I have no reason to take your stupid dog. Maybe you lost him because you're careless. I can't believe you're denying it. You've always had something against me, Gerald. Is this some sick revenge or twisted game? You've lost it, Jeff. I don't need to stoop down to your level. Fine, Gerald. If you're not involved, prove it. I'll find out the truth, one way or another. Do whatever you want, Jeff, but mark my words, you're making a big mistake by pointing fingers at me. We'll see, Gerald. We'll see. Hey, Helga, I need to ask you something. Do you have any spare time?
Oh, what a pleasant surprise, darling. What's up?
Do you happen to know anything about where Barky may be? I'm really worried about him. He's gone missing since yesterday.
Oh, Barky, that lovely dog of yours? No, I haven't seen him around. Sorry to hear he's missing. Is there anything I can do?
Helga, I totally appreciate that, but no, there isn't much you can do, honestly.
How about we meet up for a little bit? You can tell me some more about the details, and we'll see from there.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Why not?
Helga, to be completely honest, I talked to your husband, and it felt like he might know something that I don't.
Oh, so this is about my husband. I don't think he knows anything.
Alright, well, thanks for your time.
No problem. I hope you find him soon.
Thank you, Helga. Goodbye now. Jeff, you're not gonna like what I found about that weird neighbor of yours. Gerald? What about him? I did some digging, and it turns out Gerald has a history of stealing people's belongings in the past. He's been hoarding a significant number of special antiques. That's concerning, Hilton. A lot of red flags there. Yeah, countless. I'm increasing my surveillance on Gerald and gathering more evidence. Please keep a close eye on him. Barky's a rare breed. I fear he may have been targeted for his value. We need to find him before it's too late. I know. I'm doing everything I can. Thank you, Hilton. I'm counting on you. Jeff, there's something you need to know. Gerald made a stop at the veterinarian today. It's quite suspicious, since he and Helga don't own any pets. What? Gerald at the vet? That's highly suspicious indeed. Why would he be there if they don't have any pets? I'm getting even more worried now. I'm looking into it and trying to gather more information about his visit. Hilton, Please keep me updated. It's becoming increasingly clear that Gerald stole Barky. Yeah, I think he's acting weird too. I'm worried Barky might have been sick. He doesn't do well when he's not fed with the food that he's used to. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm just getting more and more impatient. Let me think about what I can do. Wait, Helga's texting me. Helga? Gerald's wife? Yeah, I asked her about Barky and I sort of felt like she might have something for me. I'm not sure. Oh god, Jeff, was she flirting? If Gerald really did steal your dog, you can steal Helga for revenge. God, Jeff, I wouldn't say it's flirting, but that's a good joke. I haven't laughed for 3 days, well, thanks for that. You're welcome. Now go answer that text from your new girlfriend.
Hey there, Jeff. I'm just about to head out for a coffee. Care to join me? It'll be a delightful way to take your mind off all the stress, yeah?
Oh, thanks for the invitation, Helga, but I think I'll pass this time. I do appreciate the gesture, but have a lot on my mind with Barky still missing.
Oh, Jeff, you're such a worrywart. A cup of coffee and some company might be just what you need to clear your mind. I promise, I'll make it worth your while.
I understand, Helga, but I really need to prioritize finding Barky. It's not the right time for me to engage in social outings.
Jeff, my dear, I completely understand your concern for Barky, but sometimes a little distraction can do wonders. Think of it as a momentary escape from the worries. I'm just looking out for you.
Maybe another time when things are more settled.
Hey, I want to help you with finding Barky too, you know. I really like him, and you're the best neighbor I have.
That's very sweet, Helga. Okay, I'll join you for that coffee, but please understand. My priority is still finding Barky.
Oh, Jeff, of course.
All right, Helga. I'll meet you at the coffee shop in 15 minutes.
I'm excited. See you soon.
Hey, Hilton, I need a small favor. So, I think that Helga basically asked me out on a coffee date. Oh god, are you going? Well, she sounds like a very nice person, but she's married. But I also don't know if she was indeed flirting. Are you trying to say that you're actually interested? Not exactly. I told her that I'd come, but I don't think I would. Oh, why? I want to buy myself some time while both of them are out of their house, while I try to get in touch with the veterinarian. Do you mind keeping an eye on Helga? I want to make sure she doesn't pull any funny business. What kind of funny business? She kept saying that she didn't know anything about Barky, but I don't know if I can trust her. Jeff, my man, no problem at all. Consider it done. I'll keep a close watch on Helga and make sure she doesn't try anything sneaky. I appreciate your support. Just a heads up, Helga can be quite chatty, so don't engage in conversation with her. Don't worry, Jeff. I've got my detective instincts on full alert. Thanks, Hilton. Jeff, you won't believe what's happening. Gerald's causing a massive scene at the coffee shop. He found out about your meeting with Helga, and he's... What? Gerald found out? What's he doing, Hilton? Is there a big mess? You bet, Jeff. Gerald's yelling at the top of his lungs, accusing you and Helga of something scandalous. He's making quite the spectacle. It's hard to miss. This is unbelievable, but here's the thing, Hilton. He didn't show up with a dog. He's alone, right? That's correct, Jeff. Gerald stormed in without a dog in sight. So, he didn't bring Barky to the veterinarian. This is twisted. Wait, Gerald's screaming, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill that little furball. What does that even mean? What? What did he mean, me or Barky? Did he say furball? Yes, in the most mocking voice. Jeff, I hate to tell you this, but we need to act. Barky might be in danger now that Gerald's going insane. Okay, listen, I have a plan. Jeff, you pathetic excuse for a man. How dare you do this to me? Wait, what did I do? I know what you've been up to with Helga behind my back. You two have been sleeping together, haven't you? Gerald, calm down, man, and listen to reason. You're completely mistaken. Helga and I were meeting for coffee to discuss Barky's disappearance. There's nothing romantic or deceitful about it. Don't you dare lie to me, Jeff. How can you do this to me after all these years of being neighbors and supposed friends? Gerald, your accusations are baseless. I met Helga to seek information about Barky, nothing more. I've been nice to you, Jeff, and you've repaid me by betraying our friendship and stealing my wife? Gerald, this is absurd. I haven't done anything to steal Helga. I've been trying to find my missing dog and that's it. I suggest you calm down and take a step back. I'll make sure you regret ever crossing me, Jeff. Consider yourself warned. Just wait and see what I'll have in store for you. Fine. Say whatever you want. Hilton, listen. Could you keep the two of them there for a little longer? I came up with a plan. And I need you to patrol by my house as soon as they leave. Can you be there? No problem, Jeff. I've got your back. I'll swing by your place in an hour and keep a close eye on things. Thanks, Hilton. I just want to snoop around Gerald's yard for a little bit to call for Barky. If he's not at the vet, he might be left at home. Alright, buddy, let's get it done. Text me if anything comes up. See you in an hour. You got it, Jeff. Hey, Helga, I was thinking, do you want to swing by my house instead of staying at the coffee shop? You know, like we always do.
Jeff, I'm a bit confused. We've never met at your house before. Are you sure you have the right person?
Of course, Helga, come on. Don't you want to have some fun with me?
I'm actually with Gerald at the moment. I'm texting you from the cafe. Gerald found out about our meeting and is going crazy.
Oh, screw Gerald, right? Let's spend some time with each other.
Wait, Gerald's coming for my phone.
You son of a... How dare you text my wife in front of me? You think you can mess with me like this? Well, Gerald, looks like the truth hit a nerve. If you have something to say, why don't you come over to my house and we can settle this like adults? You think I'm scared of you? I'll be at your house and we'll see who's the real man here. Get ready to face the consequences of your actions. Oh, I'm ready, Gerald. I'll be waiting for you. Just remember, this won't end well for you. Bring all your accusations and we'll see who comes out on top. You're gonna regret challenging me, Jeff. I'll make sure you pay. Consider yourself warned. I'm not the one who needs a warning, Gerald. Well, see you soon. If you have the guts to show up. You won't be so cocky when I'm standing right in front of you, Jeff. Prepare yourself for the reckoning. I'm prepared, Gerald. And just so you know, I won't be holding back. Oh, you'll need all the luck in the world. Jeff, they're moving. Drive back to their house. Yeah, about time. Did you find anything? Did you hear Barky? Unfortunately, nothing. Barky would always respond when he hears my voice. He's not in the house. He's not at the veterinarian. I don't know where they could have hidden him. Why don't you press on Helga? She looks really upset with Gerald when they left. I'll try. Alright, I'll be there for you in a few minutes. Gerald looks like he's about to beat you up for real. Jeff, you won't believe what I'm witnessing. This is getting real. Gerald just barged into your house. Well, I left the door unlocked for them, so not surprised. Are you sure you want them to just barge into your house like that? Yep, bought me some time to text Helga. Give me a few minutes, okay? Alright, buddy, keep me updated. Hey, Helga, I know the last texts were really confusing. I was just messing with Gerald's head to buy myself some time. I need to chat with you.
Oh, Jeff, I'm sorry Gerald barged into your house like that. He's still in there looking for you. Where are you?
I'm actually on the other side of the road. Listen, Helga, I saw Barky's toy lying around in your yard. Is there anything you want to tell me?
Jeff, I really want to, but I'm afraid of my husband. Gerald can be extremely scary at times. I don't want to upset him.
Come on, Helga. If we're gonna see each other more often, you gotta be honest with me.
I guess I can trust you with a little secret. Gerald hid Barky in the trunk of our car. I'm actually with Barky right now, keeping him company.
What? He's been in the trunk all this time?
I know, it's terrible. I'm so sorry. I've only found out about this at the coffee shop when he was yelling at me. I feel terrible.
Let Barky go, Helga. Open the trunk and set him free. I'll be right there for him in a few minutes.
I don't want to upset Gerald like that.
Come on, Helga. Aren't you sick of him already? Always hoarding weird things around the house? Treating other people like that?
Jeff, I know I sound like a terrible person right now, but Gerald is my only family.
Listen, Helga, there are many better men out there for you. You don't have to settle with this. Maybe we could go out sometime.
You think?
Yeah, I really do. Nobody should stay with such a terrible person.
Okay, you're right. I'm letting Barky go. Come and get him.
Thank you so much, Helga. Hilton, Barky's out. I'm coming to get him. Could you get Gerald for me, please? Oh God, finally! I can't wait to get that weirdo out of here. At the police station, they found out that Gerald had been stealing so much more than he was accused of. The whole neighborhood was enraged, and everyone wanted Gerald to move away. Helga got a divorce from Gerald, and we did go out with each other once, but it didn't work out though. I guess we both felt weird about what had happened, but she's in a much better place now. As for me, I lived happily with Barky, and thank God he is safe. After Gerald and Helga moved away, a nice couple moved in, and they also had a dog, Fifi. Barky and Fifi soon became the best of friends, and I can't be happier for them.